Alright, to get started with Canva, you can make use of Canva on your laptop or your PC, or you can use Canva in your phone. So for your phone, you have to simply go over to your iOS or your Play Store and then search for what Canva and get it to your Android or iOS device. While in your laptop, you simply just need to go to their website, which is canva.com, and when you go to canva.com, it will take you straight up to you to create and sign up and create an account. After creating an account with canva.com, alright, then you will now be given your design interface, your homepage. Alright, so if you come over to the homepage of Canva, alright, Canva has different categories of things that you can design. Alright, Canva is a very nice tool. You can use it for creating virtual assistant, and also for graphic design, for content creation, and all of that. So if you look at this, the beauty about Canva is this. Canva gives you the accurate size for each social media platform that you intend to design or create content for. That's one of the beauty of Canva for those who are into digital marketing or content creation. For instance, I want to create a social media post for Facebook. All I have to do, I look for Facebook social media post. It will give me the actual size that will fit into the placement for Facebook. If it is LinkedIn, it will give me a size that will fit into the placement for LinkedIn. So for this video, I'm focusing on showing how to use Canva to create design. Alright, so you head over, if you look this way, we have the different categories here, from Facebook video to Instagram video, whiteboard presentation, document, social media, video, website. But I'm going to be making use of social media. I click on social media. Right, it will take me to the different social media words, placement or platform that I can make use of. For instance, I want to create a post for Facebook. Right, I want to design something for Facebook. Note, you are not a graphic designer for now. You are only using Canva to do easy designs that you can easily post on on Facebook. All right, Canva also comes in the premium version. All right, where you pay for 1 year. All right, for that, let us continue now. I want to create a Facebook post, right? Now, all I have to do is this. I go over and I click on Facebook post. Then it will take me and open up a canvas for Facebook posts. Okay? Now, all I have to do now is to bring out a blank canvas for Facebook post. I can create from scratch. I can also create using a design. All right? An already made design. Okay, now I'm going to be creating this from scratch to show you how you can make use of the different tools that we have in our workspace. Okay, now I've opened Facebook posts. Now looking at this is called the canvas. The canvas is where you do all of your design works. All right, now by your left hand corner we have the different tools. All right, we have elements, we have text, we have brand. All right. Then we have uploads, draw, projects, right? Now, if it's in your phone, mobile device, this comes beneath in your mobile device, okay? Now, for instance, then you want to create, let's say, a Facebook post flyer, okay? All right? You have to highlight the canvas you want to design for. When you highlight it, to bring out some color palette here, showing that you want to change this color. For instance, I want to change the background of the design. All I have to do, I click on this, and I go over to this background color. When I go to background color, I cannot choose a background color for my background. Right? I can as well go over and import a background and fix it in this particular canvas. All I have to do, I can go to uploads, look for a background, or upload it. I go to the internet, download the background, and then import. Right? So for now, I'm going to make use of any of the background there. So I can now come over, look for a background, and then import to my design. Okay, to replace what I have here. Right? Like I said, you can go online, search for a background, and then put into your design. Right? So let us look for a background I've already imported there. Okay, if there is none, okay, let me say I put this on. I pick this. I can just take this, all right, and then expand it. It's going to cover my canvas. So I have a background now. I can make this background an overlay. Now, I already have a color already here, which is this color, but I want this design to come inside this color. So making it with an overlay. So what I give it a transparency fill. All right, when I get transparency fill, you see that it is not inside this is called what? Overlay. All right. Now, next I can do now is to import text. So what I do is I go to text. Now text comes out. We have different types of text. We have heading text, we have subheading text, and we have title text. Right? Then we also have already made text templates that you can also import. Okay, but now let's say we want to import this particular already made text template. I just click on it. Now these text templates are already, they are just a grouping of different text boxes. Okay, and then group them. So if I import this particular text template you are seeing now, right, is a combination of different texts and then you group them. So now I can edit this particular design, all right, and say okay, let's say this is a property design. Okay, buy one plot and get 10% discount. Okay, so now I've done that, I can easily resize my text, right, from the notes. I can easily resize this text from the notes. I can also resize to the side, right, so that to, all right, I can also come over up here and then resize by this, increasing the font and then decreasing it from this corner, right. Then this other text here, I can also write towards here, hurry now, why offer last. All right, I can zoom in and zoom out of this page. I can zoom in, zoom out. So I can come over and highlight this and then give this another text type. Right, now uniformity of text in your design is not to use more than 2 font type. Font type simply means the types of font like this. Font size is the word, the point, the font size, the increment of the font. So I'm using Sanchez for this, all right, and then this particular font type is looks pattern. So you have Sanchez and looks pattern. So I want to make it a looks pattern also for this. So I click here and I click on looks pattern, all right, and I come back, all right, and I zoom in. Now I've gotten this. Next I can do. Now I've gotten this. Next I can do is to add an image, maybe an image of a house that we are actually trying to sell. So what I can do now is to bring in what we call frame. Now frame simply is just like a shape that you use to power clip your images, right? Now frames and shapes are different, right? Frames basically what you use to house a particular image in Canva. So to do that, I go to elements. Now element is a design tool, all right, that you can use to search for several objects that you need to make your designs. So I go to element and I come to my element and I search for frame. So when I search for frame, I click frame. Okay, now it's going to bring out, so these are frames that has, okay, looking at this, you see any element that has a cloud image and it means that it's a frame. So I can bring in the circle frame. I can take the circle frame there, right, and I'm now ready to insert my image into the circle frame. So what next do I need to do? I'll look for a house image and then drop into this place. Maybe the house I'm trying to, or the land image, the land I'm trying to sell. Right? So let's say for instance I have an image already imported from my system, right, that I want to sell. I can import it here. Maybe this is the land. I bring it down here. Okay, I have an image. I import the land. All right, I bring it down into this. Okay, now this is the land. All right, I've inserted it into my design file. Right. Okay, now if I want to add what they call a border line, so I have to do, I click on this, go to border style. I can increase the border style. All right, I can change the color to another color. Let's say I change this to white. I click here, I scroll down and I click it to white. All right, so it changed to white. If I want to duplicate this and add other images, all I have to do, I can do Ctrl D. Ctrl D means to duplicate, and then I can come over and add another image of what I want to sell, maybe another property. I can pick this image here. All right, it comes over here. Okay, I don't need this. I pick this particular one. It comes over and I bring it into this particular design. I can bring it out. Right, so I have this and also have this as the images. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to bring in my phone contact. So what do I need this phone contact for? Basically, I want people to contact me, all right, for selling this property. So now we have what we call icons. I'm going to bring out icons that signify phone. So what I do, I go to Elements, then I go to what cancel this frame, and I search for call icon. So as I search for call icon, all right, instead of me going online to start downloading a call icon, Canva is going to give me the call icon element that can I make use of. Okay, all right. So this is showing because I've not chosen all. I choose all. All right, before I do my search, so that it's going to go and search under all the elements. So now it has come out. It was showing me element. It was showing me the frame only. So all these one that have crown means that they are paid versions. So to get this unlocked, you have to get the what, the premium of Canva. All right. So all right. So now I will now look for this call icon. I import it to my canvas. I will reduce the size of this call icon. All right. When I decide this call icon, I take it down here. Okay. Then I will now bring in my text to put my phone number. I zoom in with holding my control and then with my mouse. All right. I zoom out again. I can now come over, click on text. All right. Then look for a text style. I can say, okay, let's use the subheading format, and I bring the text box over here. Then I will now put my phone number. I say, okay, 090-3333-4400. All right. So I've gotten the text, the phone number there. All right. I can give it. So we control your R. All right. So now after I've fixed this, next thing I want to do is that I want to put, maybe for instance, my address. Okay, even Facebook, you want to put your Facebook handle, your Instagram, your social media handle, you can also call up their icons and put their. If I want to put address, all I have to do, I go to Elements, I cancel what to have the call icon, and I look for what, location icon. All right. So when I look for location icon, I search. All right. It's going to also bring location what icon, as it has brought out what the call icon. As you can see, instead of me going online to download this, I already have this for Canva. Wow, Canva is a very nice tool. I look for the one that is free. Okay, like I said, Canva has so many repository of very, very good premium features that you need to also get. So I can now reduce this. All right. Note, don't let it be too big. Reduce it to the size of your font. All right, so that it will not be too big. In your designs, you have to work with the grid lines. You see the grid lines showing, so that your work will not be too ambiguous. All right. So I zoom in, so I can see this very well. All right. So I come over and I put my address. I go over to text, and then I call up a body text. Then I call up a body text because I need more space and to get more space to do other things. So now I will now put the address. Let's say 337 Road. All right. All right. Alaska. PH. Right. So I've put my address. Now I can bring this over here so that it will not be too far from it, and align it to the upper text. You see the line showing there. So uniformity is very key for the designs you are doing. So I've actually done this. Next I cannot do is that I cannot go over here and I put my logo. You can use Canva also to create a logo. You create a logo here, put the name of your business, and voila, your design is set. So now when your design is set, next thing you have to do is to go to share and then export this, download this design to your system. When I go to share, I go to download. Now take notes. You look at this page, this is PNG suggested. Images are in PNG and JPG. Documents are in PDF, right? Videos are MP4, then audio are MP3. So I will look for PNG and then click on what? Download. So I click on download, it downloads straight up into my computer device. So when it's downloaded, I go back to the file, the folder where it is, and I check my what? My design file, and I can now share it. You can as well from this corner share the link out for people to also what? To also view your designs. So this is how you can create simple Canva designs just for the comfort of your home. So Canva is a very nice tool. I encourage you to learn how you can explore more design features on Canva and become the best. See you in the next video, as I'll be showing you on how you can create a video, all right, using Canva.